to Compass fans. I'm Bree.
I'm Mike.
And we are back again to be talking about Knott Scary Farm's release of all their entertainment.
Yes.
This year, 2021, and it has broadened.
Yeah, there's more, I feel like. Or is there more?
There is more. There's 6 entertainment options that have been given out. And I know that other people have been talking about this, but like, again, we absorb. We absorb and we think and we investigate.
We're sponges.
Yes, we're sponges. We need to think about it. But we have 6 entertainment offerings. First up, we knew was coming back for sure because it was a huge hit with everyone, and that was Puppet Up.
Puppet Up. And now I'm going to be able to watch it this year because I did not watch it last year.
I didn't either, but you better.
Well, I watched YouTube videos on it.
True.
Hilarious. And then I watched like the little sneak preview that they did when they were doing all the announcements. Hilarious. But now I'm going to be able to watch it like in person live, and I will not miss it this time because I missed out.
No, yeah, it was an amazing thing, and obviously it's done by the Henson Company, who is the leader in puppetry in the world. So you know when the Henson name is hooked to anything having to do with puppets, you know it's going to be Chef's Kiss spectacular.
Yes, agreed. So that is extremely exciting news. We're really hoping that would be coming back, and we're happy that it is.
Yes.
And let's talk about some of the other stuff that's been announced, because there was quite a few things in this video that they announced. And I like the way they did it. It was like a train ticket, and they were like stamping each...
As you're going. So leaving the now Knott's Theater.
Yeah.
Going on to the next thing that they're going to be having is something called, I had to pull it up because I didn't want to get it wrong. This is a brand new thing that they have, and it's called Invitation to Terror. And it's set in Calico, 1986. Invitation to Terror is a digital illusion horror show which tells the story of millionaire Tom Shackelford, who is set to unveil his secret project that he promises will change the world. It's going to be a killer party and plenty of terrifying surprises no one will ever see coming. So...
Okay, so what's up with your accent?
I'm a dungeon master and I can do many, many accents.
No, you can't. She is very good at accents. That one I was like a little taken back by. I was like,
replacing the hanging?
Okay, so that was my guess, that this, if it's taking 1986 in Calico, this is what is going to be on the Calico stage.
Oh.
I'm not sure, because I said I'm thinking it could have been 2 places. It could have been 2 places. It could have either been in Mystery Lodge Theater, where they have put shows before in the past, which was
Possessed. Thank you.
And I think way back before even that, it was Unearthed.
Yes, it was.
I wasn't there for that one, I don't think.
This was way back in the day.
I think that was before we started going like consistently. It was before they had the pass.
Got it.
So they have put 2 shows in that theater before because they took advantage of the illusions that theater can do for projection work. But I really, really think that this is probably going to be more on the stage. This is probably going to be because even though Mystery Lodge is still technically off the beaten path in Calico, since it's around the corner from the schoolhouse, just past Origins, probably going to be on the Calico stage because you can get more people.
Could it be in the Wagon Camp?
It could be in Wagon Camp.
But wasn't there another show that could be in Wagon Camp?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
We don't know. But we will definitely keep you guys updated when we find out.
Yes, but obviously the hanging is not coming back, so this could be what goes in its place. So we will just have to find out where this thing is going to be, and we're probably not going to find out till
the day of.
The day of. Or,
we'll see.
We'll see what might pop up here and there.
Yeah.
So fun things.
Ooh, wicked drums.
Now, moving on the train ride from there, we're going to... What?
Nothing.
You just moving on.
I wish I had like a little train to just be like, to go like this.
Moving on from that is the next thing to move back into Camp Snoopy.
Which I think is going to be excellent, that we're going to have some sort of show or other piece of entertainment in Camp Snoopy, because, sorry, I totally crop dusted you.
No.
I'm doing my own thing right now.
No.
But I feel like Camp Snoopy does not get as much people through that scare zone, the Hollow. Mm-hmm. And it should, because it is such a fantastic, moody, atmospheric scare zone. So I'm happy that we're going to be getting something in there. Hopefully.
Yes.
Yes.
Because most people would just go to Pumpkin Eater, which is on the outskirts of the Hollow, and then walk through it, and that's it. I could walk through it at like 11 o'clock at night, or even 9 o'clock at night, and there wouldn't really be a lot of people inside, like, going Hollow, because it's in there. But now, like you said, we have that draw. Mm-hmm. Probably 4 shows a night. Wicked Drums. What is Wicked Drums going to be? Now, in the past, if you remember Blood Drums, there was something prior to that, and the drums have kind of always been inside Camp Snoopy. I even remember when it was the Gauntlet, that there was a drummer.
Oh. And they have a bagpiper too.
Yeah, they had a
like
bagpiper. Yeah, they basically had fifes and drums that would go through, and there was a procession that they would do way back in the days. Then I think there was more drums. Then fast forward to Necropolis, there was Blood Drums. Fast forward.
Was Blood Drums the one with the sparks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was done. That was done by SDC, and that was their show. They have a lot of their shows in the East Coast right now, in Virginia and whatnot. But what is this new show going to be with Wicked Drums? And I'm just kind of happy that we're bringing a show and these drums back to the Hollow.
Didn't we say that the witches are kind of in charge of them too?
The witches are in charge of the area. Yeah, they're in charge of the whole place.
And there's like a Wicker Man theme, right, to the Hollow, like, you know, deep rooted into that scare zone.
Yes.
So wouldn't that be cool if they were like wicker covered drums and they were just like doing like a sacrificial thing or something? I don't know, I'm just spitballing it, have no idea, but I think that would be really cool if like these drums were made out of twigs and branches, or at least decorated with them, and then we just had a bunch of like almost like a Savage drum show, not like a let's just get rowdy, like just something, I don't know.
Straight from the Instagram TV, it says the witches summon you to a percussion ritual to awaken the dead, hosted by the evil hag of the Hollows, so probably the oldest one, the oldest witch.
Are they going to have the head witch, or are they going to have their own, like an entertainment head witch?
I don't know.
They might make a new witch.
I don't know.
So you guys, because I keep doing this with my hand, I don't want it to be like, what are you doing? Come on up here, Riley.
Riley, okay, go this way, give love. Okay, anyways, it says, hosted by the evil hag of the Hollows, Wicked Drums arises. High energy drumming colliding with ancient witchcraft in a sensory overload, sure to raise your spirits.
So, I mean, I think you're right that it's going to be some sort of ritual kind of thing and show, and that we're going to be bringing spirits back to life, and I'm here for it.
I am here for it.
I know she keeps looking over at me like, is this okay? Is this okay?
I was like petting her like for most of this video, and I was like, maybe that looks weird. So let's just show that I am petting a dog below me. But no, that to me, I'm really excited for that. I don't think it's going to be a very long show. It'll probably be like, what, maybe a 15-minute? We could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to be like the hanging length.
Do you still think they're going to burn the Wicker Man at midnight every night?
That would be cool if they did it leading up to it.
Yeah, like I think they would. I think it would be super awesome if right before that burning of the Wicker Man, that those people with the drums actually marched out with drums and like drummed in front of that whole thing.
Ooh,
like how awesome would that be? That would be rad.
Relax.
Just shooting it out there. I hadn't thought about it yet.
Let's just get it out of the way. Let's just get it out of the way right now instead of the end of the video.
Really? Do you love him?
Yes, we love each other.
No.
Kisses.
She said no.
No, we're just hugging.
She said no.
We're just hugging.
She said this is all for the. This is for the tube.
Okay.
Internet famous.
Internet famous. All right. So next up, Dolce delle Noche.
I'm kind of excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a dance party. But But you remember when we did...
Surprise, surprise.
Remember when we did the silent dance party and we had the headphones on and it was...
Silent disco?
Silent disco was the best thing in the world.
What if they... I mean, I don't think it's going to be that because it's a dance party. They didn't say it's like a silent disco party.
No.
But they did have at this area in Fiesta Village, they had an area where you just put on headphones and that's where you're like getting your music, and they had 3 different channels.
Yeah.
And you could just dance to different styles. But like when you had the headphones on, you looked cool. Because you were rocking out to your jam.
You were.
When you had the headphones off and you look around at the sea of people and it's just quiet and you just hear footsteps.
Yeah.
It's the most awkward thing in the world.
Okay, but the best thing was to see all the people with like the green channel on doing the cha-cha slide, and all the people with the blue channel on doing Baby Shark, and all the people with the red channel on doing the Macarena.
Yeah.
Like everyone's doing a different dance,
things.
but they're all 3 doing like some type of similar, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
And honestly, like silent disco party would be a great way to like kind of like cap the noise so that way we can keep the spooky ambience around. However,
Click, click.
It's gonna be an all loud dance party.
I know. I just really like the
With-
disco party.
All right, it says the
I
night
just
comes
don't-
alive at the stroke of midnight when the electric dance group takes the Fiesta Village stage. Dressed in colorful and vibrant colors, the lively dancers dazzle all of their moves with set to high energy music. It will leave you with no choice but to dance your feet off. So probably not the silent disco.
No.
But
Dance party.
it would be really cool if it was something like this.
It would be really cool if it was a silent disco. Honestly, I don't know why like people like if I'm gonna throw a party, it's gonna be a silent disco, baby. All right, we'll have like little headphones and we can all talk to each other so we can all mingle. But like, damn, that's a good way to cap that noise complaint. Bree's like, how did we lose? How did we lose control here? I could just see it. I could see it in your face. You're like, why are we talking about house parties?
Why are we still talking about Dolce Dolce?
Sorry, I got excited.
It's just the Fiesta dance party that they have every year. That's the same thing.
Moving on.
Okay. All right, sorry guys, I got off track.
Carnival one, because I'm actually really excited.
Okay.
For that.
Okay. What does the description say?
Riley.
So moving. I'm sorry.
I'm not. It's okay. I'll
No,
give it
it's
back to her in a
fine.
second.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
rubber ducky.
What's it called, honey?
So let's move on to Carnival du Grotesque.
Your mind will melt at the sights and sounds of the Carnival de Grotesque. Live bands provide the soundtrack for the creepiest company of performers to ever disgrace the stage. Does it mean we're getting freaks?
Okay,
Ooh.
this might mean
Like actual
that
freak
we're
show?
getting. I don't want to say freak show. I want to say like alternative performers
Perfect. I'll take it.
kind of thing. Like, you know, because there's a stigmatism. I don't want anybody to get mad, like anything kind of thing. But I actually love these
I love
type of
freak performers.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
a freak
love
show.
them.
It's a freak show, but not.
Not in a mean way.
Not in a mean
Like,
way.
It's so cool what they can do.
So, this used to be a thing back in the days. There were stages set up, and I personally have watched the people that can go up and like drive nails into their nasal canals
yeah.
and like
contortionists, bearded ladies,
and
Swallow
anything,
the
and then
sword.
like, you know, like it's sword swallowers, like all kinds of things. Elvira had the carnival, like
yeah, she had a contortionist, she had
a
a sword
theme.
swallower, and what else did she have?
I don't know.
A bearded lady. I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
I just remember the sword swallower
And the
and I remember the
contortionist.
contortionist. And it's amazing because if you sword swallowing, you guys, is
Sorry about the squeaking.
yeah, sword swallowing is absolutely real. It is an absolutely real thing. It is not a trick. And some of the things they do is very dangerous. Fire eating and fire breathing is very dangerous. So the things that these people do, label it a freak show, alternative performance, whatever you want. These
Some
people are
skill.
talented, and it's very dangerous what they do. And
But
I'm
is
not
that
going
what
to do
we're
it.
getting?
Is that what we're getting? We have seen outside of the accelerator maze that is being built, there is a stage or a tent right now that is outside of it. Is this going to be inside of Carnival to add that? And if it does, I've been saying it for 3 years since we've been doing this channel. Bring back the stages. Bring back the life, not just, and I'm not hating on the clowns. The clowns of Carnival, they do their thing. They expel a lot of energy in the night, and they do it with the bright lights of the boardwalk, you know? So good on them. But it would be amazing to have more life inside of this.
To actually have it be a carnival.
Yeah, to actually have it be this dangerous carnival.
Agreed.
Going on that these psychotic and killer clowns are part of as the street monsters run around. So I'm really excited for this. I want to see this. This is probably the one thing where I'm like, I want to see
what you do
and what these people and how these people perform. So,
agreed.
What about Into the Fog, the art show?
That I'm really excited for.
Okay.
That one I'm really excited for.
I don't know if I would like. I saw it, and obviously Into the Fog is an amazing thing. I love art. Let me. You know what?
Yeah,
we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down. Let's show you the rest of the thing. Okay. Amazing piece bought from Into the Fog. Okay. Amazing piece. This was done by Mackenzie. This was done by Actual Thrash.
Actual Thrash.
Actual Thrash.
There's Mikey.
Okay. Let's just break it down. Okay. I support Into the Fog. I was surprised that they put it. I know. This is the studio. This is the studio. And it's an art show. It's an entertainment show. Go see it. I'm not hating on it at all. I thought it was going to be kind of a standalone thing, and that they wouldn't just lump it into the entertainment of what. I mean, I guess the different shows.
It is kind of a people eater, though, just a little bit.
A little bit, like it's not a show. It's a show. But it's not a show kind of thing.
Do you think it's going to be in the same place it has been, like it was in 2020, or is it going to go back into...
I would like it if it went
Berry Tales
back where the Berry Tales was, because it was bigger. And there was more people that could fit in that area. However, it would work better, like, in terms of mood and setting, if it was where the original area was.
Yeah.
But that other area was just a larger area that you can really...
Right, but Berry Tales just opened, and their merchandise is kind of awesome, so...
It is awesome.
I'm thinking it's just going to be...
It's going to be where it is.
It's going to be where it is, because that's where all the rest of them have. I think that they just have a nice flow. They're flowing in one door, out the other.
I mean, can that work for a 20s theme for Goring 20s?
I think it could. I think art is timeless.
Oh, that's beautiful, Bree. That was very good.
Such a good answer.
A+.
Because I'm going to tell you, I love the art. I will be going to Into the Fog art show, and I will probably be spending at least $150 in prints. Like, I'm not even going to kid myself, you guys. What you just saw is a thumbnail of the art that I own of Knott Scary Farm.
Did you guys feel the sass in that? Thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
We also have this guy. Hold on.
A thumbnail.
One of the...
I
we've
love
never shown him.
art. I've never shown him.
Dark Entities?
I actually bought this off of Gus Kruger, who designed Dark Entities, and he was making these. Tap on him.
I can't tap on him.
Oh no. Boop.
Oh, there we go.
Yay! Yeah. So, bought that off of Gus Kruger, and he was making the Dark Entity dolls, and on Instagram he's like, hey, who wants a Dark Entities doll? And I was like, I do. And I got him. And he's like, I think he's like a 6-inch figure. He's pretty big. He's pretty big. I love Knott Scary Farm art, so.
He's cool, huh? Hmm? He's got his little blue stripe.
Feels fragile.
Yes, because he was like, what colors do you want? I was like, I want these colors. He's like, done. So thank you, Gus, for that, because I still have him and I love him, and I bought the Knott Scary Farm Department 56 sign that they've been selling forever, and I finally bought him, so he actually stands right next to that, and he actually towers over that sign. So he does. He's so big.
The sign is covered in so much stuff right now.
So,
from Knott's.
I don't know if I would have. I guess I don't know if I. That is a cockroach, but. I I don't know if I would have like lumped the Into the Fog into the entertainment, but I can see why they did that. I would have just been like standalone Into the Fog art show, coming back to Not Scary Farm, and then I will be honestly spending
You leave the cockroach
millions
on.
of dollars.
You leave it on.
I can feel him staring at me.
It's your friend.
It's my friend.
He looking over you. So lots of exciting things happening at Not Scary Farm. We are definitely ready to we're just ready to go. Let's just do this. But we have a lot of maze announcements that have yet to be announced.
We do. We've had no maze announcements. We have obviously the speculation that the new ones will come back, Origins and Waxworks, which we've already talked about.
Yeah.
But other than that, we have nothing of what's going to be walkthroughs at Knott's. Obviously, Universal Studios has announced Bride of Frankenstein Lives. I'm blanking. Freaking Exorcist.
Haunting on Hill House,
Haunting
The
on Hill
Exorcist, Texas Chainsaw.
So
Texas
actually,
Chainsaw.
to kind of piggyback off of that, Universal's been a little quiet the past 2 weeks now.
And they have been quiet because I believe that the rest. I don't know if they're going to reveal the rest of it, but MidSummer.
Awaken the Spirits
right.
going to be there. That's right.
So MidSummer Scream is very, very
Prestigious.
well. It's what the theme parks will go to do their announcements, and it has been for 5 years. Without having that, everybody kind of went to that plan B, as we were kind of talking about with Rick West in that interview. But Universal is coming down. Murdy is flying in to do the announcement himself, and that will be Saturday only at 5 p.m. in the Auditorium Pasadena. There are still tickets available for Sunday only, though. I think Saturday sold out very quickly when everybody heard that Universal was coming into play. But there will still be LA Haunted Hayride. Six Flags is going to be there doing some announcements. I know some people were like, oh, Dark Harbor's going to be there. Dark Harbor is not going to be there.
It's going to be
the creative team who made the characters, like Scary Mary, the captain, and everything. They're going to be talking about how they developed those characters and how it came into play. Unfortunately, Dark Harbor.
We haven't heard anything.
We haven't, but I read an article today that was released.
Oh, what did it say?
R.I.P.?
It basically, it wasn't so much about Dark Harbor, but it did mention Dark Harbor in there, and there is a bunch of lawsuits going on right now towards, not Dark Harbor, but there are lawsuits to the person that was leasing the land from the city. Everybody is in bankruptcy. And I don't want to go too much into the article. You can find it on the Long Beach Post. That's who put it out. But basically, the guy kind of conned everybody.
Got it.
And everybody is now fighting for their money back, including entertainment group that did Dark Harbor, who is like in the hole for
Epic Entertainment.
Yeah, Epic Entertainment, including Epic Entertainment, who is like $1 million owed.
Damn.
From this guy. So I did read that in the Long Beach Post. If you want to, this morning, if you want to check that out, it was a very, very sad story. It's a very sad story because not only did we lose a really great Halloween event that was a decade in, but we are in danger because we are all based out of Long Beach right now. That we are in danger of losing. I'm not even choking up, but. We're in danger of losing a landmark that has been around since I was...
And a historic worship.
And you've always... I mean, I love the Queen, but you've always loved the Queen.
I have loved the Queen.
So this is hard.
Yeah, it was really hard to read it. And I was just like, this man owes so many people.
He fucked everybody over.
He just screwed everybody over. It was just really, really hard to read. So... Who knows? Because they don't know what they're going to do with the ship now. They don't know if it's going to cost...
Because they have to do renovations on it, right?
I would say even though they haven't made like official announcements, and this is beside just the ship sitting in the harbor, but even though nothing has officially been announced, it would probably be safe to assume that Dark Harbor is not coming back.
Correct.
Did we know anything about Dark Horizon?
No.
Okay.
No, as far I haven't heard anything, and I haven't looked over in the Orlando area yet for Dark Horizon, so I don't know if that's going to be going on. I don't see why it wouldn't.
But you haven't heard anything.
But I haven't heard anything because it was done by the Cinema Entertainment Group. But if I was that entertainment group, I would be going
elsewhere.
I would be like seeking the shows and the events that we could do. But yeah,
I think I follow them on Instagram. Let me just see if they have anything put up.
But on that note, even though it's a sad note, we are still very excited. No, it's okay. No, we talk about things, and that's totally fine to be feeling that way.
There was more, though. You were able to get front of the line for Hollow Scream. That's something.
There are front of the line options for Hollow Scream in San Diego this year. I believe there's one where you can just go unlimited through all the mazes. Option, just the mazes, and then I believe there's another option where you can do unlimited on all the rides and the mazes. So yeah, you guys can do that. Hollow Scream is offering that. I believe it was $30, but fact check me. Just go on the website and look for yourself, because I'm not gonna do it. And so that's exciting.
Manta in the Dark would be fun.
Manta in the Dark.
Now that we respect it.
Yes. Okay. All right, we could go into that, but we won't. Manta is a fun ride.
So that was Hollow Scream. Oh, we do have an opening day for Six Flags, September 11th.
Opening day, September 11th for Six Flags. Found that out.
We're going to opening night for Horror Nights.
Yes,
on the 9th.
September 9th. We will be at Horror Nights. If you guys are there, you see us running around, and we're going to be running around. Shout it out.
I'll be at Oogie Boogie Bash on the 12th.
We're still waiting for some news for Hayride, but as soon as we get it, we'll post about it.
Yes.
But I'm assuming they'll probably open the next weekend after Knott's.
Yeah.
Knott's opening day is September 16th.
That is happening. Awaken the Spirits is going to be 14th and 15th of this week. Like I said, guys, tickets are still available on Sunday. Saturday is sold out, and the weekend passes are sold out. We will be there at Feral Cat Candles, and we will be getting out of the studio. I'm going to be taking you guys on a little journey about what it's like to kind of set up for a major event like Awaken the Spirits. And
stressful.
It's stressful, but we're going to show you loading the car, getting out there, and then we have gotten permission to just film in our booth. There might be some special guests that show up a little later. But yeah.
We're doing Into the Black on the 20th.
Into the Black on the 20th.
We're doing Ghouls Night Out on Saturday and Sunday, the 21st and 22nd.
Yeah.
We fucking busy.
So, Mike, you did an amazing thing.
I did.
Over at Sugarmint Gallery.
Yeah,
I almost said candy. So,
yeah. It makes sense. Sugarmint. So, just so you guys know, we've done this take 5 times because we just could not get it right. But we're going to get it right this time. So yeah, Sugarmint Gallery is right behind the Michael Myers house in Pasadena, where they filmed the first Halloween movie. They do spooky art exhibits throughout the year. And right now they were in the process of changing from their Dexter exhibit, like the Dexter TV show, over to their Trick or Treat in Haddonfield, which is a mixture of the Trick or Treat movies and the Michael Myers movies. But in between that, they did a little monster pop-up, and they had some art installations installed of all the classic Universal monsters. So we saw Dracula there, we saw Frankenstein, we had the Wolfman and Creature from the Black Lagoon. It was great.
Was there a creature? It was Creature?
It was Creature.
It was Creature?
It was Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Okay.
Yeah. And they had little backstories on what scene you were looking at on these art installations. Oh, yeah. That was a lot of fun. And then they had vendors in the backyard. And it really just reminded me of MidSummer Scream. And some of them are going to be at Awaken the Spirits, they were saying.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
You guys.
Nosferatu was just announced as a guest at Awaken, or at Ghouls Night Out.
Ooh.
Nosferatu,
so,
yeah.
Can I do this?
Yeah.
So if you guys do want to check out that video, we'll put the link down below. It was a lot of fun. It's not happening anymore, but I mean, I filmed it so you guys can experience it.
Okay, so don't leave without me for Trick or Treat.
Okay, now wait, hold on here.
Because Jackie and I will be in the car just waiting for Trick or Treat.
Brie was like, so you went to the Monster Pop-Up without me? And I said, I invited you, and you said, eh. Yeah, you did. But she did say, oh, I want to go to the Trick or Treat in Haddonfield one, because that'll be fun, because you said you like Trick or Treat.
I love Trick or Treat. If you guys come up, I love Trick or Treat so much. When you guys show up at Awaken the Spirits, we have something called sandbags, and they are basically little Trick or Treat bags that have little fun not toys, but we have resin art that Jackie makes, candy, And then Mike was like, you should put stickers in them. And so I did, and they were amazing. So there's horror stickers, gothic stickers, but like there is a Sam on our table. That's how much I love Trick or Treat, and they're only $1. They're $1. So
guys.
like freaking come get them if you're at Awaken the Spirits. They're a freaking $1. You can get a sugar high, and then some horror stickers, and a little piece of resin art that Jackie has handmade, and each single bag is different.
Yeah.
Different colors,
Different colors.
types.
Every single
all
one of
kinds of
them
stuff.
I make sure is 100% different. So if you get 5 of them, then you will get 5 different stickers.
Very cool.
Yeah, like, and
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please come say hi to us at MidSummer Scream's Awaken the Spirits. Consider purchasing something from Bree's booth. She's selling awesome candles.
But wait, I wanna put out a thank you to Ruth Duckworth, because in the mail today we received.
Oh yeah.
We
Wanna grab it?
Yeah, grab it. This. Can you
Get my face out of there.
There we go. We received this in the mail, and it's so amazing, you guys. Like, I literally almost had tears in my eyes. Like, my heart grew 3 sizes bigger.
Smells like Home Depot.
It smells like wood. So Ruth, thank you so much. And her very, very talented fiance, Kevin, actually made me the spats that I'm going to be wearing for this haunt season. Does amazing leather work. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you to both of you.
That's
If
so
you're
sweet.
watching this video, I want you to text me right now, because you said you were going to watch all the videos.
Okay.
So
They do.
Okay.
I get screenshots of you guys making faces.
anyways. So love you both, miss you both.
Go ahead.
Anyways. That's it. No, that's it.
So Knott's has entertainment options. We have opening date for Fright Fest. We have opening day for Scary Farm. We have opening day for Horror Nights. We're going to be at Awaken the Spirits. We're going to be at Ghouls Night Out. We're going to Into the Black. Apparently we're doing something all together on the 4th.
The 20th.
The trick or treat.
The trick-or-treat thing.
Oh, and the 20th we're doing Horror World.
We're doing
Yeah,
horror,
Into the Black.
but we're doing the trick or treat on the 4th. Right?
Yes.
Is that when that is?
And,
Yes.
and we're doing Hollow Screams. And
Oogie Boogie Bash. Well, I am.
you're going
You're
to
doing
do
Oogie
Boogie Bash.
Boogie.
What are you dressing up as?
I don't know yet. Probably Woody. Howdy.
Fucking figure it out.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
That's
that
it for
That's it.
now.
Are we done?
And then, Not Scary Farm opening night.
All right. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing for new spooky content every Tuesday. And more probably coming up. We're going to be putting out videos like crazy.
Videos, just, we're making it rain now.
Yeah.
We're making it rain. We're making up for 2020.
Yes, we are. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And always be ready.
Because you never know where your compass will take you. Bye, guys.